A nation's culture resides in the hearts and in the soul of its people. And India's culture is best depicted in its villages. During these unprecedented times, the central government is effortlessly trying to ensure that COVID-19 does not hamper the development of India's rural areas.
हमें बहुत ध्यान देना है। इसमें फील्ड में बिताया हुआ आप सभी का अनुभव और आपकी कुशलता ये बहुत काम आने वाली है। हमें गांव-गांव में जागरूकता भी बढ़ानी है और उन्हें कोविड के इलाज की सुविधाओं से भी जोड़ना है।
Despite the difficulties posed by the pandemic, the Ministry of Rural Development has ensured that development works across the country should not be affected. Through the Ministry of Rural Development's continuous efforts, the country has observed some remarkable achievements. Let's have a look at them. Under Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, 1.85 crore persons have been offered work as per the latest statistics. The employment offered during the current year is 52% higher than the previous years, and around 2.95 crore persons have been offered work in this financial year. This led to the completion of 5.98 lakh assets and the generation of 34.56 crore person days. To fight against COVID-19 in rural areas, the ministry has also placed nodal officers at states, districts and block level. Under Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, National Rural Livelihoods Mission, training has been provided to tutors and coaches on COVID-19 appropriate behaviors, vaccination and vaccine hesitancy. They are also encouraged to follow good health-seeking behaviors and immunity-building measures. Under this initiative, 13,958 states, district and block level nodal persons have been trained as master trainers in 34 state rural livelihood missions. Let's get to know about the implementation of these missions with the help of success stories. Through Madhya Pradesh State Rural Livelihood Mission, 12 girls from the villages of the district were sent for placements in Trident Company Budni at a monthly salary of Rs 18,000. The opportunity has been provided to these girls under Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gramin Kaushalya Yojana. It is interesting to note that 33 female trainees from rural Madhya Pradesh trained under Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gramin Kaushalya Yojana have been placed at Schneider Electric India Private Limited, Hyderabad. Till now, around 1,14,500 community resource persons have been trained by master trainers, and 2.5 crore women self-help group members have been trained by community resource persons. To provide relief and generate employment, Revolving Fund and Community Investment Fund amounting to approximately Rs 56 crores have also been released to women self-help groups. Apart from this, online training is also promoted for staff and community cadres on farm and non-farm based livelihoods. By building awareness and capacity for sustainable agriculture practices, the Ministry of Rural Development's Krishi Sakhi program has changed the lives of the women of Kerala. Let's know more about them through this video clip. By making a small change to their agricultural technique, these women farmers of Thiruvananthapuram are earning a good income. The main goal of these programs is to identify people and teach them appropriate skills so that they do not lag due to social and economic constraints. This is not it. The Ministry of Rural Development has also registered some other achievements to its name. Despite difficulties in availability and movement of people, machines and materials, this year observed the completion of the highest length of road as compared to the last 3 years. Under Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana, the cumulative physical progress is 1,795.9 km with a cumulative expenditure of Rs 1,693.8. Moreover, it is important to note that many rural development schemes have been severely affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. But due to the streamlined workflows of the ministry, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin scheme has been able to log an expenditure of Rs 5,854 crores in this financial year. The central government is continuously ensuring the developmental activities for the welfare of common citizens. Along with appropriate safety interventions, The central government is also emphasizing the uninterrupted skill development of its people. We will be back with more information. Thanks for watching.